Hello, in this video we are going to evaluate this without making use of calculator. So we have solution. We have a to the power of 11. Let me recopy the question. Plus we have a to the power of 11. Plus we have a to the power of 11. And plus 8 we have to the power of what? 11. Now, what should we do? Right now, let's consider this identity. If you have a to the power of b plus a to the power of b plus a to the power of b and plus a to the power of b, you can decide to write it as, you can actually bring out one of these, a to the power of b, into, then you divide these, a to the power of b by a to the power of b, you're going to have 1, plus, you divide these by this a to the power of b, you're going to have 1, plus, you divide these by a to the power of b, you're going to have 1, plus, and you divide these by the a to the power of b, you're going to have 1. So this simply will give you a to the power of b into 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, you're going to have what? 4. So that is the same identity we are going to apply here. That means we're going to have 8 to the power of 11 plus 8 to the power of 11 plus 8 to the power of 11 plus 8 to the power of 11 is simply equals to, we are going to write out this 8 to the power of 11 into, then we divide this by 8 to the power of 11. Exactly what we did here. We're going to have 1 plus 1 plus 1 and plus 1. So let me make a space here. So this will give us 8 to the power of 11 into 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is simply what? 4. So that means we are having 8 to the power of 11 times what? 4. So what can we do at this point? This is 8 and this is 4. We can actually make these bases to have a similar base. So we can make them to be identical. That means we can decide to have, instead of 8, we can decide to use 2 to the power of 3. And instead of 4, we can decide to use 2 to the power of what? 2. That means this 8 here, we are replacing it with 2 to the power of 3, all to the power of what? 11 times, instead of 4 here, we are having 2 to the power of what? 2. And this is equals to, now, we need to consider this other identity. If you have a to the power of b times a to the power of what? C, you're going to have a to the power of what? B plus c. This is one of the identities that we are going to consider later. Now, if you also have this identity, a to the power of b all to the power of c is simply equals to a to the power of b times what? C. We simply multiply what? The exponent. So we are going to make use of this one right now. So 3 times what? 11. We are multiplying these two exponents. So we're going to have 2 to the power of 3 times 11 is 33 times 2 to the power of what? 2. Now, this now is in the form of a to the power of b times a to the power of what? C, which is equals to a to the power of b plus what? C. So that means we're going to have 2 to the power of what? 33 plus what? 2. And this is equals to 2 to the power of what? 30 what? 5. So, the whole, if you evaluate this, you're going to have 2 to the power of what? 35. So that is the final answer. And that is it for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share the video to your friends, drop a comment, and like the video. Thank you and goodbye.